Hi everybody, I am Delta Prime and you're watching Delta Prime Reviews. So last week, we kicked off my channel with the very first video review of being this guy, G1 Reissued Blaster, right? Well, Ravage all over it. And quick disclaimer, well one of a few quick disclaimer. My first video review of the channel didn't reach its target audience. I listed it as for kids, but according to the YouTube algorithm, video reviews are made for adult collectors. Adults, not kids. So, you can still watch it. It's just going to be listed as kids, so you might have to, so if you're an adult collector, like me, you're going to have to look in my channel. And it shouldn't be that hard because I don't have many videos, so you will be searching forever looking for it, which is good. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put this one as not for kids because YouTube algorithm. Another quick disclaimer: these are the only 3 Generation 1 toys that I have that are reissues of the original G1 toys. I don't have any of the original G1 toys, just the 3 reissues. But I do have other related generations, other G1 related characters, just from different toy lines. So we'll still be we'll still kick off the start of this channel with G1. And how I plan to do it is I'll do not necessarily by toy line, but by era. So you got the Great War era, which is Generation 1. And then we get the post-war era, post-Great War era, which would be Beast Wars, Beast Machines, and so on. So yeah, I won't be doing by toy line, I'll just be doing by era. Get that out of the way. Now, today we'll be looking at Rumble and Ravage. And a lot of you might be thinking, isn't Rumble blue? Yes, in fact, he is. Or is he? No one really knows. In the show, Rumble was blue and Frenzy was red. In the original G1 show, that's how it was. The toys screwed it up though. Just the packaging, well, not necessarily toys, just the packaging screwed it up. And with the latest, and then the latest iteration of Frenzy and Rumble, or I should say Frenzy, which is Studio Series 86 Core Class Frenzy, made Frenzy blue, which is totally inaccurate, but to how he was in the movie, but accurate to the toy packaging. So I'm not even sure if we're going for movie accuracy at this point when it comes to those. So here's the package, just the card it came with. Nice art. Yes, there's. Trust me, plastic bubbles are hard to get off without damaging anything. Now, here is the bio. I won't be reading it off like I did last time, so feel free to pause the video and read that, and if you want, you can pause the video and read the tech specs too. Now, the thing about the card bubbles is the instructions are right here, right? So it shows them going from cassette mode to robot mode, as you see here. I have my display in robot mode because, well, I find robot mode's pretty cool. Yeah, oh, I suppose I should put another quick disclaimer. As we progress in my video reviews, you'll see that, and Ravage just fell over, and I'll get to the point as why he does that in a minute. But as we get through to my video reviews, you'll see that, I don't have a lot of vehicle transformers. Or, I should say, I don't have a lot of, machine alt mode transformers. I say that because not all of my transforms into vehicles. The few that do aren't necessarily vehicles, some are machines too. So, I say that. Most of my collection is beast mode oriented, because I love beast modes. I just do. I never really cared for vehicle transformers. Yes, cassette bots are kind of cool, but it's not as cool as seeing a transformer turn into something organic, or a robotic version of something that's organic, which is really cool. That's why I love Beast Formers, and actually my favorite series are Beast Wars and Beast Machines. Now, I'll actually elaborate more on that when we get into the beast modes. Or into the Beast War era, I should say. So, yeah. Now, the reason this guy keeps falling over is because he's so thin that he doesn't really have a wide enough stance to really stand on his own. You really got fiddle with him, get him to stand. Even then, you're lucky if he does. So yeah, let's take these rockets off. I forget what they're called. I think they're just called rockets. I don't really remember. Oh, okay, they're called heat-seeking missiles. Yeah. They're just chrome plastic. Just chrome plastic. Very cool looking, just chrome. We'll look at Ravage first, since we look at his weapons. Pretty cool Jaguar mode, I think. Can really see the cassette details. Over here is the side he's really supposed to be displayed in. He has a rub symbol there. Does it work still? I do not know. Let's find out. It kind of works. Actually works better if you just press down on it. Yeah, okay, it still works. Articulation, of course, that goes up and down. Just basic G1 articulation. Tail goes up and down. Legs are on swivels and hinges. Well, not swivels, just hinges. And so you can actually get some pretty cool looks from him. Just don't expect to pose him. Yeah, just do not expect to pose him. So transforming this guy, we're going to start with folding the head up. And there's a groove there. And the tail will actually hide in there. Like that. Now, it's been a while since I transformed this guy. So keep in mind. We're going to bend that down there. And the reason we do that is so we can do this. Just fold the legs in and excuse me as I straighten that. Just fold, alright, fold the front legs in like that. Fold the back legs in like that. And there you got cassette mode. And it works really good. Can you tell it transforms into a cat? Yes. Yes, you can. Does it stand better in cassette mode? Yes. Yes, it does. So, that's his cassette mode. And honestly, I like it a lot better than Friend Rumble. But I'm calling him Frenzy because, let's face it, that's Frenzy. Can you plug the weapons back in this mode? You know what? If you want to, you totally could. Is it going to look stupid? Yes, but you totally could. So set that guy off. Well, now we're going to look at Rumble. And let's take a first look off his weapons. A very G1 weapon. What are they called? They don't... Well, the instructions don't say what they are. So... Huh. We're just going to call them half-jet laser thingies. I think that's pretty appropriate. Okay, looks like half of the G1 Cyclonus. Now, these can totally peg into the back for that more so accurate G1 look that he had in the show. Yeah, okay. Taking a closer look at him. You can see that his stickers are scratched up to hell. It's not really scratched, it's really flaking. Very flaky stickers. It's actually missing 2 stickers right there. They fell off as soon as they came out of the packaging. I don't know where the hell they went. Well, actually, I tried reapplying them, and they stuck for a little bit, and then they fell off. This is the problem with G1 reissues, is that their stickers are not reapplied well. Because it's the same mold, different plastic. Yeah. They're pretty cool, I will admit. Articulation, head can pop up and down for a peekaboo effect. Arms. Turn up and down, actually swivel. And, well, double joint for transformation. You can turn that around and you can bend the legs. Again, for transformation. And toes going out, so. Let's transform him, shall we? Start off with, we're going to turn the arms to look like that. And then we're going to just bend them. Do the same over here. Poke the head down and then just push that in. Push these in where the head was. Okay. Push the legs forward. And then push the toes into the legs. Turn, bend, and there you got cassette mode. Is it great cassette mode? No, it is not, because it does not hold together well at all. Does it look cool? okay, yeah. It looks pretty great, I will admit. Rub symbol on the front of cassette mode this time, instead of the front of robot mode. And that one works too. In case you're wondering, yes, they are indeed compatible with Blaster. So, there's Rumble and Blaster. And there's Ravage and Blaster. So yes, they are, they're Cassetticons and not cassette bots. They're indeed compatible with Blaster. Which is why I have Blaster down here so I can showcase that. And yes, you could totally put the weapons on him in cassette mode too. You just want to look really stupid. Now, from as far as my understanding goes, if you want these guys, that is fine. Is the price worth it? For that one, maybe. For that one solely in cassette mode, yes. Not as a 2-pack. Because I get their original, their original molds. It's reissues of G1. I get that. It's the first toy line. It's not going to be perfect. But, I just think it's better if they were sold single. Of course, it's double, so unless you find original G1 or reissue used and open, you're not going to find them separate. When I bought these guys, it was like $75. From my understanding, I'm pretty sure the price point went up a whole hell of a lot since then. Sorry about that noise. Smoke detector's going dead. Yeah, it went up a whole lot. It's like $119 or something now. So I wouldn't recommend getting them. I mean, if you want to, sure, go for it. But let's put it this way: if you're trying to have a G1 oriented collection, and these are the guys you're missing, yes, go for it. Get them by all means. But there's just something to think about because they look cool. Go for the newer reiterations of them, okay? Don't go for G1 reissue. Go for the newer reiterations. That's my advice to you. So yeah, this has been Delta Prime. I'll come out with another video review probably maybe later this week or next weekend. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.